Our last speaker today is Dr. Tong Yu, who graduated from Hebei Normal University last year. Tong Yu is a specialist in Qing coins and has written a book on the coins of Shunzhi.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, for most of us, it's in Chinese. But I tell you, the pictures in it are very good.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tong Yu from Hebei Normal University. I'm so glad to be here to share ideas and get ideas from others. I want to do the special thanks before I come to the PPT. I want to do the special thanks for the Professor Zhou. He gives me great opportunities to come here and make studies here. And also he do a lot of efforts to teach Chinese numismatic students in Hebei Normal University. We are all appreciate his contributions. The topic of my PPT is a lost Qing dynasty mint and its coinage. Before I come to the one mint, I want to briefly introduce the Shunzhi coin generally. The first one comes the development of the mints. Shunzhi Tongbao is the first national coinage of Qing dynasty. The cost of Shunzhi coins has a special history background, as development of the Shunzhi mint closely corresponded with the progress of unification war of Qing dynasty. According to archive records of the Board of Revenue, a total of 27 mints were established in different regions over the Shunzhi period. We can divide them, the process of the mint development, into the 4 stages. The stage 1, we can see at the beginning of the Qing army's entry to the Beijing. There's only 6 mints around the Beijing were established around the occupied area. So we can see the green one, and we can see also the situation map in the right hand of the slide. The main area of country was still under the control of the South Ming and the rebel forces like Da Shun and Da Xi. They both cast their own coins beside the Shunzhi Tongbao. This is stage 1. Stage 2, during 1646 to 49, the Shunzhi army, the Qing army rapidly advanced southward. More than 20 mints was established rapidly in those occupied areas. So you can see the green areas. The Nanming and the rebel forces retreated to the region of Guangxi in the very south area, and the Guizhou, Sichuan, the Yunnan. The minting room was also reduced. In 1649, the army anti-Qing movements broken out in northwest of China, include Gansu and Shanxi area. These forces also cast their own coins. You see the yellow colors in the top of the map. There's the Daming Tongbao, which caused by the rebel forces. So later we will mainly discuss for this. Stage 3, In 1651, the situation of the war stabilized. The Qing government closed most of its local mints and left one mint for each province to improve the management of the coinage. The distribution of the mint system in Qing dynasty was basically taking shape. In 1653, followed the issuing of Yili. Yili means 1,000 in Chinese. The issuing of the Yili coins, the marking of the mint name on the coins reverse become a law. This change to use of the mint name established as a model for coinage of entire Qing dynasty. So just from Shunzhi period. 64, the last stage. In 1657, with the Ming army occupy, with the Qing army, sorry, with the Qing army occupying Yunnan, the whole country was basically unified. The Shunzhi coin now becomes only legal coinage across the empire. So, in the occupy. The second way we can look at the classification of the coins funding. According to my research, Shunzhi coin can be divided into 7 main categories, and each categories consist of many different types. The categories of Shunzhi coin are mainly classified based on the change of the reverse. Here in the middle of the diagram, we have the blank reverse in the first, come to the first. Second is the value character on the reverse. You can see 1 in Chinese words, 1 in the back of reverse. The third one is the single character, which shows the mint name in the right-hand side of the back reverse. The fourth category, the single character on the top, in the top of the back, you can see the who on the top. The fifth categories we call the Yili coin. Yili coin means there has the word Yili in left hand of the back reverse, after reverse, and still has mint name in the right hand side of the reverse. The total difference, the coins comes from the sixth category, which called the Manchu, the characters. They have 2 Manchu characters, 保全 on the reverse. So no, the Hanzhu, the words in anymore. The last one is Manhan. We hold the 1 Manchu words, or another one, the Hanzhu words in the reverse. This is the last one. So the types of the Shunzhi coins are mainly classified based on the change of the mint words. I just said the mint name on the reverse, and also design styles. Nearly 900 types have so far been identified. The progression through the time of the Shunzhi coinage can be established through the change of categories. So the categories shows the time, mainly shows the time. We can see the diagram here. First 3 comes first. First 3 categories comes first, And from Shunzhi 8 years, the character changed to the catalog changed to a top of the words on the top of reverse. And in the 10 of the Shunzhi years, Yili comes out. And in 15 years of Shunzhi, the Manchu characters comes out. And the last 17 years, the Manchu Hanzhu, the words of Shunzhi coins comes out. So they're all follow the time. The different types was shown by the different mint names. We can know where it comes from. That's we can do. So you can see the diagram. We have the first. We have the Hu and the Xuan and the He, which shows different mint. And the bottom also, the bottom of the Yili coins, we also have the Hu, Xuan, He from the mints in a different area. So the problem, we use the way of the classification. We can organize Shunzhi coins into a matrix, which shows the minting time and the locations. But there's still some problem. The official records of Gansu, Nangan, Changde, Laizhou, Guangzhou mints have been found, but their corresponding mint words, mint name, I mean, are still unknown. Second, the many earlier Shunzhi coins have no mint name on the reverse. We remember the first categories, we have a blank in reverse. There's no any words in the reverse. So it's difficult to attribute them to their mint. Now we pick up the one mystery for the Gansu, for Gansu mint. We try to discover it, to use the evidence to discover it, what the Gansu mint is, and where it's mint, and what's the coinage. Where the Gansu mint? We can look at the archive coup. In the one archive, in 11th years of Shunzhi, the Minister of Border Revenue, Che Ke, reported the Gansu mint. It opened in June of Shunzhi 4th year. It cost the coins for military payment. From 4th year of June to September of that year, the profits of the mint was 16,041 silver taels. Due to the shortage of the copper, the mint was closed for a long time. So I can know the Gansu mint does exist and actually cost the Shunzhi coins. But the Dr. Wennerberger asked the question about Che Ke's report. This entry does not say where the Gansu mint should have been, nor what character of the coin they used. These two questions are very reasonable, because Gansu was a very big provincial region. The actual allocation of the mint is still unknown. there's no any corresponding type of coins was found. For example, the Shunzhi coins with gan on the reverse is never be found. They never be found. There are three possible locations for Gansu mint. The first one comes Gongchang, and second is Ningxia. The third one is Ganzhou. All three cities are all in the Gansu area in Qing dynasty. We look at the Gansu Gongchang, the mint. Most people believe that the Gongchang mint was the only mint in Gansu area during the entire Qing dynasty. According to archive documents, a minister of the Board of Revenue applied to establish the Gansu Gongchang mint on November of 7th years of Kangxi. So the time doesn't match to the Gansu mint established under Shunzhi period. Moreover, the coinage of Gongchang mint has its own mint name. It says Gong on the coin reverse. We can see the coins in Kangxi and Yongzheng, Xianfeng, and Tongzhi all have the Gong words in the back reverse. So Gansu Gongchang Quanju may not be the Gansu Quanju, the Cheke mentioned. Second one is Gansu Ningxia. The earliest mention of Gansu Ningxia mint was found in the numismatic book Qianzhi Zhiqian Tongkao, written by Tang Yu during Xianfeng period. Many scholars still adopt this point of view. However, there are no archives that mention the Gansu Ningxia mint discovered so far. And also, the Shunzhi coin with the mint name Ning were actually caused by Jiangning mint, which in Nanjing are not Ningxia. So this must be the Qianzhi Tongkao must be made the mistake. The third one possible location is Ganzhou. The Ganzhou province was named in Yuan dynasty. The first capital, the first capital was located in Ganzhou. Actually, Gansu province, the brought name from the Ganzhou. In earlier Ming Empire, Zhu Yuanzhang established the sub-province Ganzhou, Ganzheng. It's one of 9 border military towns for establishing, for stabilizing the northwest border. In the earlier Qing, the Ganzhou was still the center of the Gansu province until the capital was moved to Gongchang in 6 years of Kangxi. So the Ganzhou probably should be right answer. The new discovery of the document, the archive document, provided directly evidence for location of Gansu mint. They said on March 1st of Shunzhi, 4th years, the Minister of Board of Revenue, Yin Edai, submit application to the empire. Says Ganzhou is located far away at the end of sky, around 6,000 miles from the Beijing and 3,000 miles from Shancheng. Shancheng means Xi'an in that time. The supply for the military is difficult. So it is necessary to establish the new mint in Ganzhou. The empire left the red comments the Board of Revenue should discuss this proposal. So we have fully evidence for the location of the Gansu is Ganzhou, is in Ganzhou town. The second question comes out: what kind of coins caused by the Ganzhou Mint? Now we look at the archaeology findings. There's many evidence from the archaeology finding. In 2000, a coin hoard was unearthed near the Dafo Si, the Dafo Temple in Zhangye City. Zhangye is the modern name of Ganzhou. Several thousand coins, including Shunzhi and Daming Tongbao, were found in this hoard. And many scholars have reported these findings. Here's the map for Dafo Si. This Zhangye hoard has three important features. The first feature, the coin in the hoard are very few types. It mainly consists of Shunzhi Tongbao with Hu on right of reverse. Daming Tongbao with Shuai. Shuai means general. Shuai on the top of reverse has two variations. And the Daming Tongbao with Shuai on right hand, you see the last coin in the diagram, in the right hand side of the reverse. There are also some Chongzhen Tongbao cast by late Ming dynasty, also in the hoard. But due to lack of first-hand information, we do not know specific types and the quantities of these Chongzhen coins. So these four coins are samples from the Zhangye hoard. Feature 2. The rare coins concentrated in this hoard. Daming Tongbao actually is very, with Shuai is very rare. Before the discovery of Zhangye hoard, they were only occasionally found in the Shanxi and the Gansu area. Actually, the type of Shunzhi coin found are also found in the Zhangye Jiaocang are also rare. The types were rare. Feature 3, most of coins remain unused condition. The coins of you can see the coins of Daming Tongbao and the Shunzhi Tongbao are clear retain the trace of tools processing. See the curved edge of the coin. So see the coin edges and the curve curved, which formed after casting. These traces generally do not appear on the surface of the coin, which has been circulated for a long time. So these coins mainly remains unused condition. According to these features of Zhangye hoard, we can logically make two hypotheses. The Zhangye hoard is a typical emergency hoard. It indicates that the coin possibly burned in response to serious threat rather than the daily saving. The Daming coin and the Shunzhi coin in Zhangye hoard probably were locally minted in Ganzhou in a very short period. What is that hypothesis true? And how to prove it? Now we look at the evidence of typology. The design style of the coins in Zhangye hoard have a strong regional features, we say. We can make a comparison, use 张掖窖藏叫张掖户耳的顺治通宝户 with ordinary 户。We can see the diameter. The diameter is around 24 to 25. The diameter for the ordinary 顺治户 around 26 to 27. So it's smaller in 张掖户。The thickness also different. The thickness is 1.5 to 1.5 to 2.2. And the thickness for ordinary coins are 1.2 under 1.2. So it's also different. The outer ring are normally wider than ordinary coins. And the calligraphy are smaller with a curved head of tone. The design styles are also relatively rough. You can compare with the ordinary tone, ordinary hoop. Here's the outer ring is narrow. The calligraphy is quite big and with a triangle head of the tone. That's big difference. We can look at the 大明通宝 and the 顺治通宝 in the 张掖court. They're sharing the features of curved head of tone and the rough design styles. The design of the curved head tone is a common trait of coinage in the northwest region during the late Ming and earlier Qing. We can see these 4 coins. First two is Chongzhen Tongbao, which cast in late Ming. They're unearthed from the northwest of China. Also has a curved tone. And the Yongchang Tongbao, which made by the rebel forces, Li Zicheng. He captured the Xi'an and cast the Yongchang Tongbao with her curved head tone. So the later comes the Shan Yili, also made by the Shanxi, also has the curved head tone. So this is a typical trait for northwest the mint. Yeah. Is there any other evidence for this? We can look at the mentality, the evidence of mentality. Due to the limitation of transportation and uneven development of technology, the mental composition of coinage often has strong regional characteristic in former time. In the previous study, we divide the 21 Shunzhi mints into 5 minting area and taste the alloy composition of 725 coins come from those mints separately. So we divide the 5 areas north of China and northwest of China, middle of China, southeast of China, and southwest of China. Each has more than 100, normally more than 100 the sample size. In order to study the regional features of the coin in Zhangye hoard, I mean the alloy feature, we also test the 11 samples and made a comparison to the coins from the other area. See the result. we can see the first box diagram. The copper is declared the decreased from north to middle to the southeast. Sorry, so the copper mainly decreased, and in the southwest of China, which has Yunnan, they're full of copper in there. So the coinage in southwest, the copper is very high. And in Zhangye Jiaochang, the Zhangye have the copper is most likely to the northwest, the copper, the composition. We can see the zinc. The zinc normally goes up from the northwest to southeast, and in Yunnan, southwest, also lower. Of course, in the Zhangye Jiaochang, the coin from Zhangye Jiaochang are also has lower ink, much lower than the average in that other part of China. The most interesting things is the lead composition. We can see clearly the lead composition is decreased from northwest to the southwest, to southwest, sorry. But differently, the Zhangye Jiaochang has very high the lead composition. The box are very narrow, so it shows the data is not only high, but also stable. Yeah. So the overall changes in alloy composition of Shunzhi coin have strong regional features. The alloy composition of Shunzhi and Daming coins in Zhangye Jiaochang are very similar. The significant regional feature of high lead and low zinc in alloy shows the coin probably minted together in same time and same place. So we can fully, we have many the evidence, and we can draw the conclusion. But the Daming Tongbao represents the rule of supporters of the Ming dynasty. Why they are buried with Shunzhi together is opposite the government. Shunzhi coin burned with Shunzhi coin in the emergency horde. Who cast the Daming Tongbao in Ganzhou? Finally, we search the evidence from the historical fact to complete the chain of evidence. In March, we can see in March of the Shunzhi fifth year, the surrounded general Ding Guodong and Mi La Ying launched an armed rebel in Ganzhou. He kills the Qing governor Zhang Wenheng and raised the political slogan, overthrow the Qing and restore the Ming, 反清复明 in Chinese code. In April of the Shunzhi 5th year, a scholar, Fang Xiangqi, joined the rebel forces and abolished the regime title of Shunzhi. And after he come into the power, he the development of rebel forces quickly swept across the whole Ganzhou and posing the threat to Shanxi. After the fierce war, the Qing troops recaptured the Ganzhou town and do the massacre of the rebels was carried out. And the town was totally destroyed, the Ganzhou town, in February of Shunzhi 6th year. The features of Zhang Ye horde corresponding the precisely with the time and location of conflict in Ganzhou, and it's well explained the reason of the cast of Daming coins and the formation of the horde. So last we draw the conclusion. In order to ease the pressure of the supplying of military pay, the Qing court established the Ganzhou Mint in Gansu Mint in Ganzhou, Zhangye, in 4th year of Shunzhi. It is earlier mint in the Gansu region during the Qing dynasty. A short during of minting indicated that the Ganzhou did not have a favorable condition for coinage at that time. The coinage and alloy composition of Gansu mint shows distinct features of northwest region. The mint closed in 5th years of Shunzhi, when Ding Guodong and Mi La-ying led the army captured the Ganzhou against the Qing government. The Gansu mint cast the rebel Daming Tongbao coins with the shuai on reverse. The inscription Daming reflects the political ruling of overthrew the Qing and restored the Ming, while the shuai probably means represent the 2 rebel military commanders. The formation of the Zhang Ye horde is directly related to the Qing army's recapture of the Ganzhou in 6 years of Shunzhi. The discovery on Gansu Mint provides new evidence for studying the political and economic situation in earlier Qing dynasty in the northwest region of China. Last, we draw a table. We can draw a table for whole Gansu Mint. In 1647, in March of 1647, the Gansu Mint was applied for casting, and the June of 47, so 3 months after the applying, the starting the cast, and 5th years in the Shunzhi stopped due to the lack of copper, and on 1648, the rebel forces captured the Ganzhou and reused the Gansu Mint. The copper probably comes from the Shunzhi coin previously. Yeah, cost. So they stopped the ending of the Gansu Mint in 1649. February. So that's whole history of the new finding of the mint in northwest of China, called Gansu mint. That's all for of my sharing. And thank you, everybody. Thank you.